osteopathy? What's the journey been? Your own personal journey?
I got interested in osteopathy because I was doing a lot of sports training when I was a teenager and I was getting a lot of injuries. I was playing competitive hockey for the Scottish juniors team and I was getting recurrent sprains in my legs and backache and nobody could find the problem. I saw the usual people you go to, the GPs, sports injuries clinics, and nothing was working. So finally, in his last resort, I went to see an osteopath and I just felt that the way she managed my problem and the way she understood it, it made a lot of sense to me, and I started to get better. Within a few weeks I was back training and feeling good and made it back into the team and all went well. So I was inspired from that point to train to be an osteopath.
Obviously you were treated as a young, fit woman. You were a teenager then. So does that mean that osteopathy works for all ages?
Yeah, absolutely. From babies just born to grown children, teenagers, active adults in older age, from the cradle to the grave.
But tell me a little bit about Loudoun Osteopath. When did you start it and what has your own experience been?
Yep, so we set up here in 1997. Before that I had started off my career after college at a busy practice in Paisley and then worked in Airdrie, my hometown, and then moved to work abroad for a few years to get more experience. So I worked and travelled and visited osteopaths in the States, in Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, before returning to Scotland to set up here in Ayrshire.
What do you specialise in? What are your most popular treatments, or what is something that Loudoun Osteopath is particularly known for?
I've developed special interests in work around the treatment of children through experience at working at the Osteopathic Centre for Children and study there. And a lot of my postgraduate courses have been in techniques that work particularly well with that age group. And then latterly I became more interested in chronic fatigue, or ME, sometimes known as, and worked with an osteopath in Manchester and studied his work into research into ME, and so we see a lot of patients with those conditions.
So tell me, why should somebody come and see an osteopath?
Well, osteopaths are very well trained. We do a 4-year degree course. We qualify and become members of the General Osteopathic Council, which is our governing body. And we have a very low insurance rate because we're considered a very safe profession, so it's very low risk. We're very well trained and each treatment is tailored to each individual, so the treatment is very specific to your problem and your situation, and it very gently understands how your body's working or struggling to return to health, and we help it to do so. We would look at the problem that you've got and what's likely to be causing it, and understand the factors that are holding you back from returning to health. And when those are removed from the situation, you'll find that the body can then start to heal itself. People come to us when usually that healing process got interrupted at some point, either because they've been stressed or under too much strain, or they never had enough rest at the time that an incident may have happened. So we need to look at how the body is being prevented from returning to its health, and it's the body that then does the resolution. What
would you say to somebody who's maybe a little bit apprehensive about coming to see an osteopath? What can they expect?
I'd say when you come to see an osteopath, you'd be in safe hands. We take a full case history about what your general health is presently and in the past, what accidents, illnesses or operations you may have had, what may have led up to this episode that you've come with, and what may be preventing your recovery. Then we do a complete examination and then we start the treatment, which just goes at the level that your body's able to deal with change at, and so the treatment is very gradual.
Tell me, how can somebody get in touch with you if they would be interested in getting a first visit?
Yep, well, if you follow the website, you can book online or you can give us a call and you can email us. The details are on the website and we look forward to hearing from you.